Stayed in bed today a little longer. Stressed. I have a stomach pain. I didn't film anything last night, which is unfortunate because I had friends over other than John and Casey. John and Casey came over, yes, but also did my friends Sean and Ashley. That was fun. They'd never come over here before. We had a game night. Went to bed at like midnight. And how to start the day. Remember yesterday after work when I was like, it's kind of nice out. Maybe I should go for a walk. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Although it does remind me of being in Vancouver. This is kind of how it felt then. It is almost noon. I have no desire to film today. Absolutely none. I don't know what to film. And I'm just kind of So we'll see. I need to film 2 videos. I need one for this weekend and one for next weekend. I don't know what to do. But I have gotten further on my puzzle. And in Bridgerton. So that's one thing. I made soup, which is really just chicken broth, noodles, and meatballs. This really is the same day. What a nice looking sky. Let's go. Gonna watch the final episode of Bridgerton. Also, I did go get my hair dyed yesterday, as you saw, and then I didn't film anything after because it's not what I wanted. It's wet right now. I was going for like a strawberry blonde kind of thing. But it's like all the blonde is gone now, and it's like dark and like kind of like rose gold strawberry, but it's still like, yeah, it's blended better, but it's still like, oh, here's my roots, here's where it's grown. It makes me really sad. Cause I don't have great self-confidence. I don't like the way I look most of the time. But the thing that I normally do like is my hair. And I realized recently that my hair was something that was bringing me down because of how much like my roots had grown in. So I was like, I'm gonna go in, and I don't want to get rid of the blonde yet, but I do want some like red tones. So I'll just do strawberry blonde. And that's not what happened. So I also don't really have blonde anymore. And it just, I don't like looking at me. It looks fine. Like, I don't think it's like bad. And I think that I accidentally agreed to it. But it's not what I thought I was saying. So I don't know what to do about that. See, okay, you can see a little bit better now because it's dry. It doesn't look bad. It's just not what I wanted, and it still has that. And that is what I wanted to get rid of. That is the main issue here. Also that it's not blonde, but this is the big issue. Anyway, I have to get ready for something right now because I have a thing this morning that I have to get ready for, and I'm not going to talk about it right now, but we'll see. We'll see if I talk about it in the near future at all. I have 3 hours until we have to leave to go to rehearsal. So, what to do in those 3 hours? Or what do I have to do in those 3 hours? Laundry is still drying, if you can hear that. I've kind of resigned to like let myself put away my laundry on Monday nights because we don't have rehearsals. So that is for tomorrow. But dishes should happen today because it's not that I have a lot of dishes, but this pot is in here and it's a big pot. So it looks like a lot of dishes. I like the color, like it's rose gold. Okay. My stomach doesn't hurt that bad right now, which is nice. Wait, what else do I have to do today? I haven't edited the vlog. I also just want to relax. and watch the home edit. I want to, because I'm in an organizing mood now, I want to reorganize my cabinets. Let me show. Here's the thing about this cabinet. It's fine and dandy, but I have to put so many plates here and then bowls on top of them, and like the plates, the big plates, don't fit here. I have to like, and I just don't like that. So, but they won't fit there, nothing will fit there. So let's come over here. I feel like I could do something here. Maybe on the second shelf I could put plates. It looks like rain out as well, which is so dark in here. Maybe, I don't know. I don't totally know how I feel about this, but I took that stuff, put it here, and I took the plates and bowls, put them over here, moved some mugs. There's some mugs over there that I'm gonna put away. Yeah, I don't know. So we got a bunch of stuff at Target last night as like a gift basket for the woman who got hurt and can no longer be in my show. So I have to put it together now. Let me do the magic thing. I never forget to do the other half, but here we go. Booyah. Barlow and Bear just won the freaking Grammy for Best Musical Theater Album. I love the unofficial Bridgerton musical, but I didn't think they were gonna win. They were up against like Andrew Lloyd Webber and other crazy people. I'm quite literally crying. I cannot believe it. That is amazing.
There might have been foul play. Have you been to the police?
No, but they've been to me. He's in big trouble with the law. Drugs or something. He never paid the rent, so I got thrown out of our house and had to move in at crazy Mrs. Rogaling's.
I'm about to go to bed, but my stomach is in so much pain. I don't know how to fix it. I took ibuprofen. I've been drinking so much. I forgot my water in the kitchen. I've been drinking so much water. I had like a really big salad when I got home. Heating pad, sitting, standing, whatever else, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. That scared me. That's close. I don't think I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. Hello, I stayed home from work today because I woke up and the pain was terrible. It feels a little better now, but I've showered, I've drank a full bottle of water, and I just had some Tums, so we'll see. I feel a little nauseous right now. I think Tums are making me a little nauseous. But anywhooser, I just got a 7-day free trial of Discovery Plus because I wanted to watch the Hillsong documentary, but then I realized that Discovery Plus is where 90 Day Fiance is now. So I feel like this is going to be a lot like Hulu, where I got Hulu to watch Bachelorette with my mom, and then realized that it had America's Next Top Model. And then now I have Hulu. So, oops. But Discovery Plus is only $5 a month, so that's nice. Virtual visits are a fucking joke. That's how I feel about it. I talked to this guy for like maybe 5 minutes. I didn't even say everything about like what I was feeling because he stopped me. He was like, it sounds like this, but I can't really tell you that. You got to go somewhere else to get a diagnosis, like somewhere in person. Okay, I guess I understand. Well, if, is there anything I can do to like help it? No, you got to go somewhere else. The fuck? If this is the second time I've done a virtual visit, And the first time, it was the same thing. Bro was like, you gotta go to a doctor, because I can't tell you that. Then what the fuck are you doing? What's the fucking point?
Good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me, if you ever cared to ask. Good for you.
I'm doing that, me, baby.
Like a damn sociopath.
It is a couple hours later. My stomach feels okay right now. I'm gonna warm up this quote unquote soup that I made. I don't know if that will help or hurt, but how am I gonna know if certain things trigger it if I don't be eating things, you know? So here's to hoping. Also, I finished the 3-part Hillsong docuseries. Oh, wow. It's interesting because like when I watch like church documentaries a lot of the time, I know nothing about it. But I could sing to you many Hillsong songs, okay? So I do know a little bit about it. And then, guess what I started watching? Is that 90 Day Fiancé? There's only one season on here that I haven't seen, surprisingly. But I haven't seen like, you know, like 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, 90 Day Fiancé, the other way. I think like The Family Chantel has I think that's like a whole ass series. This cinematic universe of 90 Day Fiancé has a lot of possibilities. This is just very pretty. I don't know if you can see me very well. Tigger. I am in bed, but then I was like, oh, I haven't filmed in a hot second, so I wanted to just let you know what the rest of the day was like. John and Casey came over and we went on a quick walk around like a couple of blocks. Just, they also were not feeling well today. So they were also home sick today. None of our things are related, but you know, that's just how it goes. They came over, we did like a quick walk so we could all get some movement and sunshine and fresh air into our bodies. And then Casey had to go to a rehearsal, and then John and I ran to the grocery store quick so I could get some healthier food. And then we kind of just talked for a little bit, and then I edited my video with PJ that comes out Wednesday, and watched some 90 Day Fiancé. My stomach kind of hurts right now. Not as bad as it did last night or this morning, so that's good. We'll see how it feels in the morning, but for now, good night. I found a use for my pretty plate bowls. I stayed home today, obviously. There was still pain, and I want to rest and give it the care attention it needs so it just stops, so it goes away. But I did go to the doctor, mostly, well, A, because my boss asked for a doctor's note, and B, because everybody and their mom, my mom, it was like, go to the doctor. So I did. No answers are to be had. But I will say that this is one of the best doctor experiences I have ever had. I felt seen, I felt heard and listened to, and like, it was great. This man, he was like, here are 3 things that I think it could be. Then he explained what all of them mean. He explained different ways that we could see if it are those things. And like, that's awesome. And like, he also went through them each and was like, here's why it could be this, and here's why I think it could be, or why like I don't think it is. And that's amazing. Like, I was given so much information, and I felt able to ask questions and all of this stuff. So once I convinced this man that I was 1,000% not pregnant, it was great. He was like, you know, when was your last cycle, blah, 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 and I'm irregular, TMI. But then he was like, are you on birth control? And I was like, no, and no, I am not sexually active. And then, you know, later when he was giving out like things that we should do, just, you know, he was like, do this, and you know what, might as well just do a pregnancy test while you're there, just to, even though you say you're not sexually active, like, I'm just gonna rule it out. And I was like, listen, I was like, there's absolutely no way I am pregnant unless I am the new Virgin Mary, so I don't need it. And then like, he suggested an ultrasound, because one of the things he thought maybe it could be is like an ovarian cyst, like PCOS style. And I've wondered if I have maybe PCOS in the past. But I don't know. There's something in me that tells me it's not a feminine issue, but it's fine. But he was like this, and you know, we could do an ultrasound for that. And TMI time with Abbie, I, based on my brain and anxiety and just like trauma in general, that is not right now. I am working on like how I can get better on going to a female doctor, because I know that I need to, but no. So, you know, I was like, I can't do any kind of ultrasound today. I have a history of trauma and I can't. And he was like, that's okay. I definitely understand. Like, it's very invasive. And he was like, I think they can do an ultrasound just like on top, you know, rather than like a ultrasound. And I was like, really? Because I've never like seen that. And he was like, I think so. But, you know, like we can check. I'm not entirely sure. Which is like, I think this doctor might have been like a new doctor almost, just because like he explained so much to me and he wasn't like sure on that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He was the best doctor I've ever had. He was like, but if that's something you wanted to look into in the future, like we can like look into that. And I was like, thank you so much for hearing me and listening to me. Actually, I really appreciate that. So I actually had a pleasant doctor's experience. Thank God. But no answers. However, it doesn't hurt as bad right now. For most of the day, there's been like some pain and then just like mild irritation. So I think I'm on the up and up, which is great. If not, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. It's raining.
One of these movies, you know, horror movie, when you drive somewhere nowhere.
Dealing with autism is...
This is gorgeous. It's so bright. The sky just keeps getting prettier, I'm telling you. Look at this.
Go to anything that they do not think is exactly correct. Oh my gosh.
I stopped at the grocery store on my way home to get more yogurt because the yogurt I got the other day, I'm already out of. Here's the thing, I don't eat yogurt, but I realized months ago that they make almond milk yogurt and then promptly forgot about it. But since I've been having stomach issues, yogurt is apparently good for your stomach. And that's 5 yogurts. I see soft pretzel things like every time I go to the grocery store. So I got some this time, but I didn't realize they were full of cheese. This is going to be the most cheese I've probably had since Thursday. I'm not going to lie, eating those pretzel bites has freaked me out, but I have salad and hummus and a rice cake and water.
This resurgence in Twilight, partially because Netflix because I started watching it.
Remember how I said I allowed myself to fold my clothes on Mondays? It didn't happen. Hey, my anxiety isn't doing great, so it's time for bed. Also, this. More of this nonsense.
Gosh. It's so weird. Didn't I do what you asked for, honey? Oh, no, you did. Oh.
Chicken nuggets.
She is the one that gave
Ultimatum. You know, I was like, maybe I'll go to bed early tonight. And it's 11:44, which is not early. Definitely not. But then I was just like chilling, watching The Ultimatum, and then I was like, I'm gonna do this thing that's on my to-do list for tomorrow right now. And I got like halfway done with it and I was like, maybe I'll stop. And then John messaged me and was like, hey, are you gonna be awake for like another 20 minutes? Casey left her keys in your car. And I was like, yeah, I guess. And I finished the thing and then I was just watching more TV. Now I'm gonna go to bed. This vlog will actually be out on time because I edited most of it today. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye!